What's going on? Hey, Cripmac is in the building on the Why Not podcast. What's going on with you, Brody?
Oh man, getting the program time 5, man.
Hey man, how you holding up? How you holding up in there right now, man? You doing good?
Oh man, yeah, I can't complain, man.
Hey, now before we get it started, did you get them increments yesterday? I promised you.
You kept your word like baby snaps. Now you don't gotta go on the baby snaps alley.
Yeah, man. Hey, we was trying to avoid baby snaps alley at all costs. So as long as we came through, man.
Yeah.
So just for the people,
That's right.
so everybody know, man, you and I share the same birthday, man, February 20th, man. You know, that's like, I think it should be Hey, it should be a holiday out here, man. You know what I'm saying? February 20th. That's a special day out here in the city, man.
Yeah, it should be a holiday. They're gonna make it a holiday real soon.
Hey, man, we got to get you home before that, because you got to be able to enjoy the next one here in the soil, man. So, it's a few.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now it's a few things I want to touch it. I want to get on really quick, man. If you don't mind, because I'm gonna have to get a little messy at the beginning. So, I want to know, have you talked back to Bricc, baby, after all this shit that's going on the internet right now? Have you guys spoken?
Last we spoke, I said, damn, I said, Bricc, baby, what's going on? And he just started cursing and yelling and screaming all on the phone. What? I didn't even get a chance to talk.
What? It's crazy because, like, I don't understand his problem with you, because he was the one that kind of got pulled into some bullshit. And I guess in order for him to avoid...
The whole thing with him is he was supposed to stand up for his motherfucking self.
Right. So when people called him out on that, I think in order for him to not look like a sucker, he start throwing you under a train. And I just saw an interview that he did with shout out to Spider-Lo, shout out to Spody Face. I seen a video he did with them, and his whole explanation was he didn't really have one. He was like, yeah, that you mentioned something about him, and that's why he started mentioning you. And I'm like, Cripmac didn't mention you. Somebody asked Cripmac how he felt about you letting a nigga diss the hood, and you went totally left. You start mentioning some shit. Because to me, that's kind of like, I don't want to call him a sucker because I don't know the man, so I don't know what word to use. But to me, that's kind of low down, because it's like, we not asking you about Cripmac right now. We asking about how you let a nigga disrespect your set into your face like that, because that might be your homeboy, but a lot of your homeboys don't know him, so they don't see no friendship with him, so they like, nah, we're not gonna just let that one go, because. You know, as you know, y'all stand under one card, and it's like, come on, man. At the end of the day, we're not about to just let no nigga, especially on the internet, get the disrespecting us like that. And then to see a homie not even protect himself and be like, nah, we ain't, like, for him to just like not say anything, it just made it look like a bad situation. I can feel why the energy was going that way, the way it was.
I just think it's the drugs he's on out there that has him stuck like that. He needs to get off drugs and stay on his program time 5.
Man,
that's it.
Yeah, we got to get him on a program, because hey, all the kids out there say no to dope.
Get him on the program time 5, like Coach Warren. Get him working out.
Exactly, and like I was about to say, Cripmac, to all the kids, say no to dope and no suicide.
Right.
Nah, but stay on your program time 5. Oh, and another thing, I don't know if you've seen on the internet, you remember AD from the No Jumper podcast? Man, they got a video of him.
Yeah.
They got a video of him right now. I guess he got rushed at a club, man. He got put on his wallet at a club out in San Diego. Did you see that? He was out there squabbling, and some nigga put him on his wallet.
I mean, hey, you win some, you lose some. As long as you don't do what Bricc Baby did, you all right.
Hey, and that's the realest shit ever. Cause hey, you win some, you can't win them all.
That is the realest. Like he said in the county jail with the brims. Yeah, with the brims, now the brim thing went. Yeah, bad news when brims knocked me down.
Hey,
almost put me out, but he didn't put me out.
Hey.
So we got down. I got down with him.
And
no back pay.
And that nigga Bad News is a big ass nigga.
Bricc Baby was a man. How do you know? You know Bad News?
Well, yeah. I know some people that know him. I've seen pictures. I don't know him personally, but
the smallest brim that almost knocked me out. You see how he quick baked that shit? Bad News.
Oh my God.
Bigger than me. I'm 6'3", 300. Bad News is about 6'2", about 350.
Yeah, all muscle though.
Wide.
All muscle.
Type of motherfucker.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of Bad News. I don't think it's too many niggas that's catching that. I don't think it's too many guys that's catching that fade with Bad News. Like a lot of guys is in there turning that one down. But you stood on yours.
A lot of guys, when Bad News wanted to get down with him, a lot of guys left out of the door.
You said fuck that. I'm a program times 5. I'm gonna take this one, win or lose.
Yeah, because Bad News came in directly looking to see what new niggas was in the dorm, and he came in dissing the set. Kind of how DW Flame did with the Bricc Baby situation.
Oh, so he came in ready for war.
Oh, he came in.
Yeah.
He was a young guy, real light skin. Look like Samoan, but he's not. He's big as a motherfucker. I'll tell you that. He like you said, he probably 340. Huge.
Well, at least you stood on yours, because and that's another thing. I don't want to dwell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to keep talking about this Bricc Baby shit, but that's one thing that a lot of people didn't agree with, because you guys sat there on No Jumper as co-hosts for months together. He vouched everything you said you was doing in when you was locked up. But then all of a sudden he switched it up and said that you was lying. So who looked like more of a liar? You or the nigga that was?
I tell you this, we were on the podcast together, me and him.
Right.
None of it was live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you like this with the fades, with the brims in 5600 on the 5000 flow in 2019.
Uh-huh.
When I landed in there with Bricc Baby and Riddler from 6 Flow.
I know Riddler.
I'll tell you like this, it was all the same. Bad News almost knocked me out. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but like you said, you know motherfuckers that know him. That's a big boy.
That
ain't no real motherfucker.
That ain't no regular. That ain't no normal fade.
Bad News. Bad News. See, yeah. No, it's not.
But no, that ain't no.
Keep in mind, he's been in there so many years now. Now he's just big and swole as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he one of the biggest ones in there.
Back then he was 330 pounds.
God damn.
He could do pull-ups and everything with his weight. That motherfucker hitting hard. He was knocking niggas out. He didn't knock me out unconscious, but he did knock me down, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't get up.
Yeah, the last. Hey, I wouldn't have gotten up. Fuck that. After that one hit, that motherfucker probably felt like a Mack truck. I'd have laid there too. Like, man, that's it. I had enough.
It felt like a hammer hitting you in the face, and the intense of the concrete smashing your head down like that.
Easy.
Trying to get up. But hey, that's throw the towel. It's over with.
Now, since you've been in it,
that's how that went. We squared up. We squared up like men.
Uh-huh.
I swung my vicious punches. One landed. But when his landed, that motherfucker just crashed me.
Hey man,
that was my first teeth coming out.
Well, we gonna make sure when you get out, man, because I got a good dentist out in Beverly Hills, man. That's I
was getting ready to go. Cripmac has them hooked up already. I got a dentist.
Okay, come on now.
Dentist. I'm also I got a baby girl coming, so I'm gonna send her to the dentist. She's not gonna have.
Come on now. Congratulations, man. Is this your first one?
This is the first baby. I have ultrasound pictures of the baby. The baby looks just like me. And,
Oh shit!
She
Come on.
seems to.
Congratulations.
She seems to see carrying more of the Samoan gene. She already comes out as the ultrasound looking just like me, but a lot more Islander.
Okay.
I got ultrasound pictures. I said, wow.
Damn. So you are Samoan.
You wasn't lying. Yes, Samoan and Caucasian.
Oh, okay, man. You know, because I grew up in the 20s and the 30s area, and half the kids that I grew up with, most of my homies was from Belize. So,
in the 20s.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I swear to God, hey, my elementary school and junior high was basically Little Belize. Like, come on, we eating that Tracy's and at all the Belizean spots growing up all day long, man. But so this is your first one. Are you excited about that shit?
I definitely am.
Congratulations, man. I can't wait, man, for you to get the Hojo's kid. So what month does she due?
Oh, in the April, sometime in May. So she's coming real soon. I'm very, very excited. I can't tell you how much excited I am.
Well, congratulations again, Cripmac. Now, as far as
Mama Bear, we have increments put to the side, so the baby will see all right while I'm locked down, and she's gonna have everything she needs, and we got everything put together. We got,
Well, that's tight.
Great.
Plus, you know,
There's great support. So I'm very happy.
Well, plus, you know, you got some people out here, man. If anything ever falls down, man, we're gonna make sure that we help you get up. Whether it's Lupe, whether it's me, and any of the homies out here. So just know you got some help out here if it ever get bad for you. So another thing. So as far as your date, you haven't had a court date for them to give you your time yet. Am I right?
No, not yet. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. Everything the internet says is a lie.
Yeah, because
we have some good news, but we don't know. We don't know yet. Shout out Cripmac. He got all the petitions in. Shout out Cripmac.
Shout out to Cripmac. You know, I know that's your brother, man. He was doing.
I think he's still out in the country taking care of some stuff. Last I knew, he was doing his thing, keeping the name alive and doing it out the kindness of his heart, giving back to the community. He was feeding the people out in Asia.
That's excellent, man. I got my guy. That's family. I got my guy, 4 Extra, coming in. He wanted me to let you know, keep your head up in there and everything, man. So he'll be here. I wish he was here right now so we can all talk.
Tell neighbor.
I definitely will, man. Let's.
Most definitely, and like what was said, win, lose, or draw, to stand on business, everything you can do, and to make your squabbles better. Stay on your program time. 5. That's all I gotta say.
Now look, So now, are you working on any music while you're in there? Because I know, you had like Draco and those guys.
Oh yeah.
You are.
Yeah. Okay. I work on all types of music, and I still have I have features that I do because I have access to different studios. I have features that I do at $200. I do them and I get them done, and they get done on time, and they sound great.
Now, I don't know if this is a secret, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What's up with the Joe Biden song?
Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't a secret. That was just trying to get a pardon. See, I heard different people have gotten pardons. I was reading the magazine. Kodak Black's gotten a pardon a while ago. So I said, well, shit, maybe let me see if I can get me a pardon. Well, all the good stuff I do with the community and all the good stuff I do with different people. Pardons just it's pretty much they let you go home, but
I already know.
Have to promise that you don't. It doesn't say you don't come back from jail. Just not the same shit.
But who the person who was really giving out pardons? Now people gonna get mad when I say this, but Mr. Donald Trump, he was handing them out because Kodak Black got pardoned by Trump. ASAP Rocky got pardoned by Trump. Who else? Trump was pardoning.
I want to see if the president. I want to see whichever president was in office right now can do it.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that we start we're going to start petitioning here on the Why Not podcast with your host, Bro Rogan. Remember to like, subscribe. That we're going to start partnering for Mr. C-Mac to come home. Because when you was here, you was doing Five the Community. You was feeding the homeless. And you was out here getting your increments in the real way. You wasn't out here on no destruction. You was feeding the homeless, and that's a good thing. I was
just doing all good stuff, all good stuff.
You was also letting the kids know we're not doing no suicide. Suicide is out. All the kids just thinking about.
It's out. So yeah, we go through hard times. It's not just kids; it's adults also.
Exactly.
We go through hard times. Everything's gonna see all right. Never commit suicide. That's not the answer.
It's not, man.
It's never the answer.
Hey, because if they keep talking about it, you're gonna have to take them to Baby Snaps Alley if they keep talking that suicide shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll knock some sense. Hey, that'll knock some sense in it.
Never commit suicide.
Now let me. I don't know if you know this about me. But my oldest brother, rest in peace, he went to John Muir, right, in '89. And we had a cousin who attended John Muir with him, and his name was Big Ken, and he was from 5'5". He actually got murdered the week after they graduated from junior high, but this was in 1989. This is way before your time. You probably was 1 or 2 years old, but I got some family that was from your street, man, and I just want to say rest in peace to Big Ken from 55th Street, man. They got killed in 1989 at John Muir, but I just wanted to get that out there, Cripmac, man. Now, as far as Adam, 22, how is it? How are your relationship with him right now? Are you guys still cool?
Oh, me and Adam are good. We're good.
Cause I didn't even know about this reality show that he had, and I got the notification on my computer the other day, and I saw you on a reality show with Adam and his wife, and I was like, what the fuck? When did it? I didn't even know about this. So y'all was competing to smash his wife.
Yeah.
Was that a real? That was a real thing, or was this? Now I know you probably can't say it, but like
no, it was real. You know, we try to figure out how it was gonna go.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I think the biggest mistake they made, and I don't want to tell a man how to run his business, but if you would have won the show and you would have been the one to go ahead and tap on Lee in his ass, I think that show would have did way more numbers than whoever won it, because like everybody would have tuned in to see Cripmac smash Adam 22's wife. Honestly, more than whoever the fuck.
You know it. You know it. You know it. You definitely know it. I'm the best that no jumper ever had.
Yeah.
Nobody better.
Nah. Honestly. And I think they're kind of missing you right now, man. I mean, they got some guys over there. Shout out to Flacco. Shout out to Dejan Paul. You know what I'm saying? They got some guys over there, but I don't think anyone equates to Cripmac.
What they have? Name all of them. What all hosts they have?
They have Flacco. They have Dejan Paul. They have Bricc Baby. And DW Flame. Oh, they have Sharp. Sharp is
okay.
Who else?
I definitely want to shout out Sharp.
Yeah.
Now with the DW Flag thing, I don't know if it's as serious how he used that. You know, how he used the word. You know, a lot of people say, oh, he apologized this and that. You know, but honestly, I think that's honestly how he vibes about the neighborhoods, and by him to see from a city up that way that I don't know why he would do that.
I don't either.
I just don't understand it.
Well, his explanation.
They have their own little issues and shit out there with their own enemies. So why the fuck they want to bring more problems?
Yeah,
that would bring a serious fucking problem.
Yeah, I think that would be a problem. I don't think they really want.
If Bricc Baby wasn't on so many drugs, he would have seen aware that was a test. He tested you as a man, and you failed, motherfucker.
Ooh wee! He felt really bad. And my thing is this: I know the Insanes, they get down with a lot of the enemies, but like they ain't got no problems with neighborhoods. So like I guess that's just a part of their vocabulary. But to say it on film and in front of one, I just think it's highly disrespectful.
It should not be a part of their vocabulary when there ain't none out there.
It ain't none out there, right? You're right. You
Now
right.
you motherfuckers just try to talk like the Hoover niggas, because the Hoovers talk like that, and them is their friends.
That's their friends. Yeah, because they still do the whole
You
Hussein
do
thing.
got some in the LA County jail. You got some in the LA County jail that come through there, and they try to press the Hussein shit.
Right.
And want to fight the neighborhoods, but y'all not even neighborhoods enemies, because y'all all the way in Long Beach.
Yeah, ain't nobody about to take 3 or 4 freeways to go ride on some niggas. So like, yeah, I think that was like that's like some shit. Like, yeah, it was a mistake, and I don't know why he felt so comfortable saying that. Maybe he was hanging out with some of them other.
Bricc Baby was on drugs, and he was testing him. It was just a test,
And he
and
failed.
Bricc Baby failed.
Damn, them drugs that had you just doing and acting super weird.
He's a motherfucker. I was in the county jail with Bricc Baby. He was about 240
That's a
on
big-
swole.
Yeah.
Now he's about 160, squatting, looking like he's gonna die off of drugs. Look like he's on crack. It looks bad.
Damn, he was how big in jail? How big?
What he did was he tested him with that word, and he failed like a fucking. Yeah, he failed.
So Cripmac, you said Bricc Baby was how big in prison? How big was he?
That was about 230, 240 swole.
Damn, he about 100 pounds less than that right now. Fuck.
That's just said.
Wow. Well, I just, I think he.
LA County Jail, 5,600, 5,000 flow in the Brim's dorm. He was about 240. Swole.
Damn. Well, hopefully he'll get his shit together, because at the end of the day, you can't win with these drugs, man. These drugs that have you losing not only all your homies, but they have you saying shit and losing your family, and that's the thing that matters most to everyone, man. You got to keep the homies and your family around you, man, because
Them drugs made him scared.
Damn. I hate to hear that, man. I hate to hear that, because
The drugs made him scared.
Damn, I hear that, Bricc. I mean, I hear that, Mac. Man, I just hope
Workout.
The
right mind.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right. I just didn't like him throwing you under the bus.
Knocked down by bad news from Brims, but yeah, he did. He didn't talk about when YC from H-Ray Gangster busted his motherfucking nose when they got down when I was in that dorm.
Ooh.
Busted his whole motherfucking nose.
Ooh, shit.
YC from H-Ray Gangster busted that motherfucker's nose. Yeah, he did. But he didn't talk about that, though.
No, I don't think
But you know, the bottom line is, hey, he squabbled like a man. So he should have stood up with that DW Flame shit, just like he did in the county jail.
And that nigga DW Flame a big old nigga too, huh? It's a big old nigga. Maybe he's seen that
shit. He just needs to get off drugs and stand up like a man.
Man, and protect the car that you under, like.
He did.
Hey, huh? Can you hear me?
AD did in fight. Shout out AD.
Shout out to AD, man.
He got knocked down, but that don't mean shit.
Nah, hey, it ain't no nigga in the history of fighting that done won every fight. Oh, only nigga to ever win every fight was Floyd Mayweather, and he's from another planet. But other than Floyd Mayweather, it ain't a nigga in the history of the world that has won every fight. So I don't knock a nigga for losing. So I done lost some myself. I got me on video losing some, and like some people just, it happens to the best of us. We've all lost them.
It happens a lot of us. It do just like that,
Come on, man. Mike Tyson was the baddest motherfucker we had ever seen in our life.
You learn things from every situation. You definitely learn things.
Man.
And the program time 5 workout is definitely needed as part as the strengthening.
Hey, you gonna make me? Hey, all this programming times 5 you talking, C-Mac. You gonna make me leave here and go straight to the gym, because I'm looking a little scrawny right now, man. Last thing I need is for a little young nigga to put me on my wallet.
Terminated in 2 minutes.
Hey, nah, but man, I can't.
What?
I said I can't. Once I leave here, I'm going straight to the gym, because all this program talk make me look at myself. I got to get back in that gym and get right, and program times 5.
Yeah.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
man. But nah, man, as long as you keeping
all
yourself.
DW Flag got to do saying that word, all he got to do is apologize to all the neighborhood Crips that he said that word, and he's back normal.
Okay, so you think once he apologized, it's all over as far across the whole neighborhood card?
Now, people still gonna think shit, but his apologies was like, let him know, all right, he was just testing Bricc Baby and he failed. Because that was total disrespect.
Super disrespectful. Because I know D-Dub fuck with a lot of 40s and a lot of 60s.
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
D-Dub
should have been happy that I the situation, but instead he wasn't.
Right, and D-Dub fuck with a lot of 40s, a lot of 60s. So I know, like, once he come around them, I don't know if he been since he said that. They gonna have some words with him. So I'm sure eventually he's gonna get online and apologize.
Yeah, great. It wasn't meant like that.
It wasn't meant like that.
That's it.
Like you said, he was testing Bricc. Bricc failed, and I don't see him testing anyone else after this. Like, he ain't gonna test any of the other ones that come around there. He definitely ain't testing you or Extra or any of the other homies.
I know he'll never test 4 extras.
No.
That type of work.
No,
he was just testing Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby just needs to stay off the drugs.
Right.
On his program time 5 and everything.
Well, man, I'm just happy to see you, hear from you, Cripmac, man. We can't wait to get you home, man. But I just want you to know, Cripmac, once you get home, just know that the Why Not podcast, the Why Not Studio, is open for you at all times. You are always invited here, whether you want to come host a show, co-host a show, record some music, come hang out and fuck some big booty sitches, anything, man. You are more than welcome, Cripmac.
Coochie assholes in the back of the podcast.
Hey, we might have to get a Patreon and start making people pay to see the After Dark shit. Cripmac After Dark.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Gotta make sure it doesn't get linked. Make sure it doesn't get linked, though.
Hey, nah. Nah, we definitely. Man, hey, now, where are you exactly? Are you still in LA County right now?
No, I'm in the federal jail. This is the federal jail. They call it it's a holding tank.
I forgot.
We stay here until they send us to the federal prison.
Oh,
and federal
shit!
time.
I forgot that this was a federal case.
So here, this is the federal general population. This is the 3rd floor.
Okay.
This is Unit D.
Come on now.
And it's just mostly the South Side is here.
Damn.
What we really got. We got a lot of Southsiders.
Oh, see.
And they're facing a lot of time.
Man, well, we pray for them too, because at the end of the day, we fuck with the Southsiders, man. Like, them is the homies, just like the homies is the homies. Like, as long as they fuck with us, we fuck with them. But I forgot that your whole situation was feds. I forgot you were in the feds. I forgot this was well, at least I don't want to say it's a lot easier.
How did you forget I was in the feds when the feds give out a lot more time. If this was the county jail, I would have already took probably about 16 months. I already been going to prison within by next month already.
You right.
And already home within the next 8 months.
Yeah, you right. My bad. That was my fault. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Here it's just they hold you longer,
and they take their fucking time.
They give you more time on the same shit. They just fuck you over. That's all it is.
Now let me ask you a question about the
thing with the feds. I let a lot. Sir, I'm talking. I let a lot of other people know is that you have to realize. You put everything together. You got to realize you got to take the deal that's offered. If you think you can get less of a deal, you see. But if you're fighting through the case and then this is all that they offered and the judge is not changing it And that's what it is. And you take it. If you don't take it, come back next time. They might have they might have that motherfucker a 4 years more than you thought it was.
Ooh, shit, yeah.
Their whole thing is, all right, you don't like the deal we're giving you, and this is all we have, and you don't want to take it. Their whole thing is, well, fuck you. We're gonna make it higher. There's a lot of guys that have been coming in and out that told me that's how they are. That's just how they are.
Now, is this your first?
You don't like what we have? Well, guess what? It's gonna go higher.
Now, is this your first Fed charge?
Yeah, I never been to the feds.
Oh, so but now I don't want to make it seem like it's.
I've always been LA County Jail. And prison in LA County Jail. That's all it's been. It's never been nothing else.
Ooh, now I don't want to make it seem like it's a lot easier, but is it kind of easier for you to be in the feds than it is in gladiator school with like all the? Because from what I'm hearing, where you are now, you're not running into like a lot of the enemies. It ain't no niggas that's in there on no bullshit. So
there's a lot of guys from Florida, Louisiana, different shit like that. You hear different gobbles from all the way from Florida.
Okay.
Far out as far as Michigan, I ain't never even heard of some of these motherfuckers or they said their names and none of that type.
Shout out to Michigan. So what?
Then you have mostly right here in Santa Ana. It's mostly it's the Southsiders. They every unit they have this like 60 people in here, but I'll tell you it's about 50 of them.
Okay.
Now you see where the numbers are.
Yeah, I do. So it ain't that same energy, man. I'm glad you're able to be in a situation right now.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this. If there's mostly Southside, where's the room? Where's the room to have Hoover and Brims in this motherfucker? There's none in here.
Right.
Not one.
Not one. Damn. Well,
it goes like this with these with how it is. It's mostly Southsiders and how it is and how the numbers are. If somebody has an issue with somebody, it might be because the motherfucker don't want to shower or do this and this. If you're a black kid, you fight, you would get that out the way. Or if a motherfucker comes in and he like my tattoos are just something that a motherfucker is not just going to like pass them because they got to see it every day. So we're going to fight and we're going to get that shit out the way because you're going to have to see these tattoos every day the rest of your fucking life while you're locked up with me. So we definitely have to get those issues out the way if you need them. I'm happy to get them.
Hey, and like you said, they ain't never coming off.
My name is Cripmac. I'm C-Mac. I have the most legendary C-Mac Crip name in the world.
Yeah.
A lot of Crips, and you know a lot of Crips.
I do.
A lot of Crips' names is C-Mac, C-Log, C-Rag,
Yeah.
C-Dog. A lot of them is original. So I'm happy that I got put on with an original Crip named C-Mac. I love it.
Now, once you
I live on it.
Now, when you decided to get that on your forehead, that was like dedication. That's when you like, hey, it's never ever any coolness with me and those guys. So you can't never. You can never.
It's never because covering up gang tattoos. It's just like putting a dress on and getting fucked in the ass. It's like spitting on your dead homeboy's grave.
Ooh.
No, seriously, you laugh.
No, I know.
You laugh.
It sounds funny.
Imagine getting tattoos covered up. You're going to go to the set and all your tattoos is covered up. Niggas is going to beat you to death. You might die in that alley.
You're right. Because what do you look like?
It's disrespect. It's disrespect as a motherfucker.
Yeah, because once you get an eye buster, that's just permanent. You cover it up, then yeah, you're right. You might as well put on a dress and get fucked in Baby Snaps Alley.
You might as well put a dress on and get fucked in the ass.
You're right. So
that's just how it is.
It is. Hey, you know.
There's no reason. There's no reasons ever. What the judge can do, they can give you the time they give you. You can either match your time out or you go to the halfway house. And the halfway house they can make you work a job.
Okay.
They give you an option if you want to take tattoos off or not. They don't make you.
Okay.
But
yeah.
In the halfway house, the goal in the halfway house is you're halfway home. Let's get you on the right path so you can survive. You know, not everybody's going to come home.
No, they're not.
From prison and already have a car, everything waiting with new cats. So like new kittens, new type of kittens like Miss Carter and shit already in the house. Like when I come home.
Okay, now back on.
So people have to start fresh.
Now let's get on a positive note. Now, do you still have your cat at Mama Bear's house?
The baby is a positive note. Let's get on Kalani. Let's get on Kalani. She's positive,
Yeah, let's get on Kalani.
She's positive.
Let's get on Kalani. How's everything with Kalani?
Baby. She's a girl. I'm going to have her influenced in feeding the homeless. I'm going to have her wanting to help other kids. She's going to see a nice little girl, and she's going to help other kids, and she can help them. And also, she's going to donate new toys that she has. I'm going to teach Kalani to not see selfish.
Now, let me ask you.
I'm going to teach her a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
Is Kalani the daughter, or is Kalani the baby mama? Because you already got a name for the kid?
No, Juicy. No, Juicy Booty Dreamer is the baby mama. Kalani is the baby girl.
Oh, so you already have a name for your girl. That's tight. Good for you, man. Because I didn't know.
No. The baby, her name is Kalani.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already decided a name.
Yeah.
Cool, because I have a daughter myself, and we didn't decide on the name of my kid until the day of her, until she was born. Like, I'm glad you already have a name. You got the hard part out the way.
We came on agreement. Kalani Shabundi. She decided, she's talked with cousin Coffee, cousins, and we need to get in contact with my cousin Josh, J52 also. They're giving the baby the Shabundi, which is my father's middle name.
Okay.
They're giving the baby the name, so she's lucky to get the Samoan piece of the name.
Well, just so you know, Kalani is an amazing name. That's a great name, man. That's a good one you picked out, bro, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Definitely it is.
That's a real pretty name, and
Yeah.
and we'll be here to help Kalani
Thank you.
become a positive influence on these streets and help feed the homeless.
Most definitely, and I definitely appreciate that. She has a lot of support. I want to shout out Cripmac. He's a lot of support with the baby coming. Also, shout out Cripmac.
Shout out Cripmac.
Yeah.
Well, just know, again, Cripmac, these doors are open for you, bro. We're gonna be here for you. We gonna do the time with you, man. We're gonna always check in on you, make sure that you keeping your head up. You got your increments right. We go.
Yeah, most definitely. So we'll know definitely around after April, because the case is done with. So we gonna know what the time is. We gonna go through with it, and we're gonna see what it is.
All right. Well, this whole time
we have over 30 petitions. We have over 55 letters.
Ooh.
We have a lot of great stuff with the community, all the great stuff that I definitely do. So it's possible to get some great stuff.
Well, we're pushing for all greatness, man. And just let your folks know, whether it's Cripmac, whether it's Lupe, whether it's Julian, Fo Extra, anybody that need anything, just have them hit us up, man. Or if they need us to sign some papers, they need us to march downtown, they need us to ride up on Joe Biden. Whatever you need us to do, Mr. Cripmac, the Why Not Podcast is here for you, bro, at all times.
All right, definitely shout out Why Not Podcast and all the great stuff, the Why Not Podcast.
All right. Well, thanks. It's been real, man, to keep your head up, mister.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
All right. Well, this has been a great interview with Mr. Cripmac. This is the Why Not Podcast, man. Have a good one.